It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, Penix. That one's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Penix working from the gun. That's taken in nicely by... The ball's out! The ball's out! He lost it! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Finds the in route complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Penix on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Complete. It's Myers. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Man in motion here. They'll run here following the penalty. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Penix here from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right 5-4. Odd. Right 5-4. Set. Army. Swing. Set.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Shotgun now for Levis. Finds a seam down the middle. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Here's the handoff. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Amani Hooker with the tackle.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 1st and 10 from the 41. Tight end going in motion here. They'll run here on 1st down. He's contained at the line for no gain. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd down, it's Penix. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
The Raiders settling for 3 as they send the field goal unit out. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
From his own end zone, here we go. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Tracy, set. Mike 13, Mike 13. 29's down, 22 Rita. 54 Rita, set. Set.
Levis from the shotgun. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
22 Linda, 22 Linda.
2nd and 1. Caught by Pollard. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Hey, come on, come on.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Stand up. 49, Mike 49. 20 Rita. Diamond, Diamond. Heroes down, right down, 49 Rita.
From the gun, Levis. He finds Tigakaklo for the grab. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Hey, 40, Linda. Hot, 49.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Titans working here. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hot, 1-0. Hey, 24, Linda. Flat green 18, green. Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday.
From the 46. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Tracy,
Throwing his Levis on third down. Okonkwo brings it in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back, gets the handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix looking to pass. Into traffic, complete. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Penix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. They motion the tight end over. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. This is from 35 out. Pressure mid, and it's blocked! That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
29's down, 22. Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54 Rita, but 22 Linda, 22 Linda. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Throwing from the gun. Into the hands of Okonkwo. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Launches one deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And now it's third down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Mike zero, Mike zero. Hey, let's go.
They've got a man in motion.
Reload, let's go. On. Hey, 24 Linda. Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday. Short.
They're going to throw it on third and long. That's caught for the first. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him from the 46.
49. Tracy. 49's down. 22. 54 Rita. 22 Linda. 20 Panda.
Levis throwing again. Throw right side, and Dobbs has it. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Decorian Bennett there for the tackle. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 48. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, Mike 13, Mike 13. Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita. On. Hey, 24 Linda, flat green 18 green.
Looking to throw, Levis. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Raiders' drive is going to start deep on their own side of the field. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Penix. Fits it through the middle. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Penix now on first down. Complete here to Bowers. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That play made by their rookie from Michigan State. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Give now to the running back. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Play action. Here's Penix. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Penix working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down. And again, it's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders start the second half with some needed points. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Down 2, they went for the tie right there, partner, but a game defense able to stop them and hang on to this narrow lead.
I don't hate that call, Kate. In fact, this is one of those gray areas. If it's the 4th quarter, that's absolutely the right decision. 3rd quarter, as I said, kind of a gray area where maybe you're chasing points. Either way, you're behind, and your defense now has to rise to the occasion.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, nay. Here we go. Troy! Tracy! Son!
Shotgun now for Levis. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Darius Slay with the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Like 13!
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Has his man. It's Ridley. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
Move the chains! Got to move their chains, build momentum, and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Mo. 49's down, 22 Rita.
From the gun, Levis. He throws a bullet deep to the right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
On first down, here's Penix. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? From the shotgun, Penix. He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. The Money Hooker has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Like 54, like 54. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed to Pollard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Like 24, 20 Rita.
Levis here on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Zero's down, 49 Linda. Like 40.
Complete left side to Thomas. And this one doesn't go far. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
454, Mike 54. Diamond. Zero's down, 90 down, 49 Rick.
Levis from the shotgun. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
He lets a heater go deep, middle. That's complete inside the 35. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Chooses to bring this one out. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
On! Like 0! 0! Set!
Levis to the air now. Taken in by Dobbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Diamond.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Hey, 24, Linda.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Like 5-4. Hey, mayday. Short. Set.
Throwing from the gun. Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
On. Like 46. Tracy. Set. 49's down. 22, Rita. 54, Rita. Set.
Looking to throw. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans lead by only 2. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Raider football.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here he is to throw. He gets this one to Myers. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Looking to throw it. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. Putting a receiver in motion. They'll run here from the gun. And he'll advance this down to the 38 on that run. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Las Vegas.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. Don't forget, the defense got in there and blocked one earlier. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now everything up to him with this attempt. This from 48 on the left hash. The kick is good. He got it. And when it mattered most, he got it. No miss this time. He wins this game. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. And with Brock Heward and our EA